Are you wanting to start a health journey, maybe lose a little bit of weight, or just in general create a little bit more of a healthy lifestyle? This is the video for you. I know we've always got so many excuses on why we can't get started. In today's video, I'm going to share with you 5 things that you can do right now. No excuses. Let's dive in. If you're new to my channel, my name is Amanda. I have been on a health journey for the last several years, and I have several videos on it. This one is going to be just a few of my tips that you can get started with right away, things that I did in the very beginning of my journey when I was just starting losing weight that really helped me get to where I am today. Let's go ahead and dive into the first tip, and that is going to be start walking after dinner. Assuming you're eating dinner at home, or even if you're coming home after dinner eating out, once you get home, put on some comfortable walking shoes and go for a 20-30 minute walk. I'm actually about to go for a walk, and I wanted to share with you guys a couple of sneakers that I recently ordered from Walmart. I did partner with Walmart for today's video, and I am obsessed with these sneakers, especially at this price point. I don't know about you, but I feel like I go through sneakers all of the time, so I don't like to spend a ton of money on sneakers that I know are gonna get dirty really quickly, but I'm still looking for high quality, affordable sneakers that are still really cute. And I found 3 pairs that I am obsessed with from the brand Rika. These are probably my absolute favorites, so the ones that I'm actually going to wear today. These are like a zip up slip-on sneaker. They do have several different colors of these. I of course went for a neutral, you know me, and my white sneakers, but I love the detail of this. Do these not look like expensive sneakers, you guys? These look so high end. I also went for just a classic white sneaker. These are so good as well. I'm gonna link these down below, but make sure to check out the entire website. This brand had so many different options. And of course, I went for more of a taupey kind of tan color. These are just a full slip-on. So we've got a full slip-on, a full lace-up, and then a zip-up sneaker. All of these are gonna be perfect for walking. Super comfortable, very supportive. And I love the soles on these as well. I will say these do run a little bit big, so you might wanna go down half a size unless you plan on wearing thicker socks. I had to go down a half a size in all of these, and I am just so impressed with the overall quality of these. These are perfect for just grabbing and going before you go for a walk after dinner when you really don't want to fuss about like getting ready. I talk about this in some of my other videos about getting ready to go to the gym. That is not this situation. This is just throwing on a pair of comfortable sneakers, going for a walk with the kiddos, going for a walk for the family, or putting on your headphones and going for a walk after dinner just to work off the dinner, you know, wind down for the end of the day. Adding a walk to your daily routine is really one of those things that just kind of gets you in the mindset of doing something active every day if you're not currently going to the gym and working out. Trust me, go for a walk every day in the evening. You're going to love it, and it just feels like one of those things that ends your day really nicely and will make an impact and a difference in your overall lifestyle if you make it a routine every single day. Grab yourself some comfortable sneakers. Like I said, I'll link these down below. Thanks for Walmart for partnering with me on this portion of the video. Which pair is your favorite? Let me know down in the comments. The next tip that I have for you is something that I started doing immediately when I knew that I wanted to get healthier overall, watch my calorie intake, and that is if you eat out a lot, or honestly, if you eat out at all, the portion size is insane in our restaurants. Obviously, unless you're going to like a fancy restaurant. If you're at a fancy restaurant, usually the portions are a little more realistic, but an everyday, just regular family sit-down restaurant, the second your food arrives, ask for a to-go container and package up half of your meal immediately and just eat half. Trust me, I know that this might feel a little uncomfortable if you're out to dinner with people, or might feel a certain way, or you might even feel that it's not enough food. Trust me, it usually is. Eat half. And if by the time you get home, if you're still hungry, sure, make yourself a little plate, have a little snack, have a piece of fruit, have some yogurt, have a little something if you need, but most of the time, you're not gonna need anything. Just eating half of a restaurant sit-down meal is usually all you need to truly satisfy you and give you the nutrition and the calories that your body actually needs. Tip number 3, this is for those fast food eaters that I will admit, I am definitely guilty of still continuing to eat fast food. But my number 1 tip is gonna be, and this is also something that I did in the beginning and I actually still do to this day, and that is, if you're gonna eat fast food, get the kids meal. This is similar to the eating at the restaurant, you're eating a half portion, get the kids meal. Yes, I know the options aren't as great. Get the kids meal, you guys. Or my other tip with this would be just get the entree. So if I'm eating somewhere, I'm not gonna get the chicken sandwich and the french fries and the drink. I'm just gonna get the chicken sandwich and then I'm gonna get an ice water or something like that. So my calories are all in a balanced sandwich with carbs, protein, some vegetables. You've got everything you need typically in a sandwich. Try not to go for fried, try to go for grilled, but do either just the entree or do the kids meal if you're gonna eat fast food. I still eat fast food to this day. I've still lost weight eating fast food, but that is what I have done for the last several years and it makes a huge difference. Next tip, some of you guys are not gonna like, but this is also one of those things that I still do to this day, and that is choose walking whenever it's an option. That means if you're at the grocery store, if you're going to the mall, park far away. Park far away and walk. Always take the stairs instead of the elevator. Obviously, if you're doing like 10 stories, that's one thing. But if you're just doing 1 or 2 flights of stairs, pick the stairs over the elevator, you guys. Walk. Choose to go a little bit further. Walk to the mailbox. Walk the dog. Choose walking throughout the day when it is realistic and doable. I always park really, really far and walk into the grocery store or walk into the mall. I always choose stairs whenever that is an option. Just adding extra steps throughout the day is so, so important. Now, I've had a lot of you guys ask if I try to get in 10,000 steps a day. I know a lot of people really work on that. I do not. Now, I also go to the gym 6 to 7 days a week, so that is the only reason why I don't focus on steps for myself. If you are not getting into the gym, focusing on steps is really, really important. If we're walking after dinner, if we're choosing, to walk into the grocery store from a furthest part from the parking lot, if you're choosing the stairs instead of the elevator every time you go to a doctor's appointment, if you're choosing walking just a little bit further, like walking to the mailbox instead of driving to the mailbox, obviously, if that's realistic for you, but if you're choosing those options, your steps will add up throughout the day. It's just gonna be overall like burning those calories throughout the day, which definitely adds up over time. And you're just prepping yourself for a healthier lifestyle, a little bit more of an active lifestyle. You're getting your heart ready for a healthier lifestyle. Trust me, walk when you can. It adds up and makes a difference over time. And last but not least is something that took me a really long time to do, but the faster you can get to this point, the faster you're going to truly make changes consistently in your lifestyle. And that is changing your mindset. Instead of working out, walking, exercising, going to the gym, something you have to do, look at it as something that you get to do for your body, that your body is able to do. There are so many people in this world that don't have even just that privilege. And the fact that you can get up and walk, the fact that you can get up and do things is a privilege. So look at it as a privilege. Realize that you have the opportunity to choose a better lifestyle for yourself and get to a healthier point. For me, when I changed my mindset on the fact that working out and exercising was a privilege, working out and exercising was a lifestyle instead of a thing that I had to do, it made the biggest difference overall. Change your mindset. Trust me, that's actually gonna make the biggest difference to allow you to be consistent and allow it to be a part of your life instead of something you have to do. So there you have it, just a few tips that you can get started with right away. Make sure to check out all the links down below. Thanks again to Walmart for partnering with me on this video, and I will see you in the next one. Make sure to watch the rest of my health journey series here. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.